வணக்கம் மக்களே, நம்ம இப்போ கார்டியன்ஸ் ஆஃப் தி கேலக்ஸியில் சாப்டர் 12 போகிறோம். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி 11 சாப்டர் ஆல்ரெடி வந்து அவுட் ஆகிடுச்சு. நீங்கள் அந்த 11 சாப்டர் பாருங்கள், பார்த்துட்டு 12 சாப்டர் வாங்க. வில் ஸ்டார்ட் வித் த 12th சாப்டர். லெட்ஸ் கோ.
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with her, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Nikki! Chapter 12 title வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா Nowhere to Run.
To go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
என்னடா பண்றீங்க?
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him
Talk
last
to
time.
our luck and
I
the
still
crew
can't believe
are
you caught
right
one of my
nowhere.
smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw.
Charge consumption. Consume discharge and firing the element guns. Firing rate doubled and health drops below 25.
Ta-da! And it's done.
Okay.
So,
இப்போதைக்கு அவ்வளோதான் காசு.
about my raise, all set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Okay.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentis.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
Quill, you're making a mountain out of a scrap pile right now. It's embarrassing.
Seriously. Mantis mentioned something about trauma. Is that where your fear of water came from?
Okay, Loopy Girl don't know nothing about nothing. Must be from another timeline.
Well, regardless, you saved our lives, so thank you.
The rodents saved our lives.
Oh yeah, you surprised? You know, I can do more than blow stuff up.
You saved our lives by blowing something up.
Oh, flark off, murder mom.
Murder mom.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'll be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Humie girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
போயிடுவோம் நோவேர் போயிடுவோம்.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
Nowhere.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki. Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
Exit the
We're
Milano.
gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
This is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
வா போலாம்.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
நான் அதுக்குள்ள வெளியே வந்து நிக்கிறாங்க ரெடியா?
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys. Chop it down!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the right thing!
You gotta get on Clatface! He's mending his friends!
You can't do that without a head!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rust! Right in the nards!
Floating ones!
All the more reason to jump first!
Is in that one!
Put him down hard! Send it their way, Drax!
Church motor keeps pulling from his back and brake!
Get on the fire! He's healing his pain!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
And he will suffer for it!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Beware! I'm going to grow stronger!
Light him up, Rocket! The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
He is broken! Finally! Let me at him! Big guy's taking a knee!
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
Oh, he doesn't just go around healing his town!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately! Enjoy the honor of your death!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the
security
girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We
container.
don't, if Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her. Pull it out of there, Drax.
I will comply.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Will's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lapsy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
We do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Don't think your boss is gonna be too happy with you.
We can't count on Cosmo, Peter!
And ready! We should be better prepared!
My blade's not dulled yet! Bring him on!
Weak.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Mutations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. It's up on Putz, maybe? Whoa, wait. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
இப்படி தான் வந்தோம்.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clarky, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Let's focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
The Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
நீ யார் குழந்தை?
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More churchies dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped. Aurora, wait for us.
Cowards! Face us!
What the fuck, Gamora? She ain't right in the head right now. Like fish in a barrel.
More arriving!
You won't ruin her this time!
Quill, we might have a problem.
Rush him, Drax!
Whatever happened to not running in? That was last time! Charge! Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special supply!
Matriarch is with me!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! I can keep up with her, Quill!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Doc!
Strength in faith!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry! That's it! She finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! He just went bonkers! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this! You have been broken, Zine! Ain't nothing getting through! Brute, snag him! Ruffle up, Drax! Lock and load, Rocket! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Choice! For you shall you are made strong
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock! Prepare yourself, Thief! Cut him down, brute! Bombs away, Rocket!
The Blockhead's amping up his buddies!
What? போதும் கமோரா
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. 𝐏𝐂, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Read.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did.
கமோராவே அழுவிச்சிட்டீங்க அட
I just
பாவியா
never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm 𝐏𝐂. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the 𝐏𝐂 definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, 𝐏𝐂 Zenwuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
வாங்க போகலாம் ஐயா இந்த வந்துட்டாங்க மெகா எபிலிட்டி அன்லாக்ட் எக்ஸிகியூஷனர் சூப்பர் ஹெவி டேமேஜ் பை ஹிட்டிங் சிங்கிள் டார்கெட் triple strikes. Okay. Thank you.
Why are there so many of them? Because they've been converting whole worlds.
Thank you.
When we find Raker, I get it first.
Sure thing.
Hey, இவன் யாரவா?
Cut him down.
Drax, pause it! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering.
Slice and dice!
Deadliest.
Can't even scratch that thing.
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us.
Rocket! Fireworks!
No, I wasn't being insensitive.
Time's
It's
up.
got fruit.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us?
Forte.
Measure that moment!
3, 1. Deadliest.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
ஏய் கியூ கேட்டுச்சுடா.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing.
We have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
இது இல்லையா?
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that? Gap's too big to jump.
எதா இருக்கு? weakest link-ஆ? இல்லையே.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
எந்த பக்கம் போறது? பக்கம் ஃபுல்லா பிளாக்டு. இந்த பக்கம் தான் போகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
You need to find a way to get us across.
இருங்க, அதான் பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
I could topple the building.
என்ன? இது ரிட்டர்ன் போகிற வழி. அப்போ இப்படி தான் வந்தோம். வேறு எதாவது வழி இருக்கான்னு பார்ப்போம். இதுக்குள்ள போக முடியுமா? இல்லை. ஐய், பிரிட்ஜு உடஞ்சி போய் எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? என்ன இது இங்கே தான் இருக்கே.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax, I have been eager to topple something over.
அது தெரியாமல் ஊரே போய் சுற்றிட்டு வந்திருக்கேன். ஓ,
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
disable the fate shield. Okay.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
போயிடலாம். வந்துட்டேன். சீக்கிரம் போங்க சீக்கிரம் போங்க.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time for.
வந்துட்டான். அடுத்து வந்துட்டாங்கப்பா.
Guardians of the galaxy. The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station, and you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
So இது வார்லாக்கோட ஃபைட்டா?
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
யாரடா சொல்ற? இந்த ராக்கெட்டு. ஐயோ இவங்க வேற வந்துட்டாங்க.
Come on, put him down! Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun. We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment. Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine. The summon must be weakened. Attack! Finally, let me out.
Stay away from the edges! On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
This has got my name on it!
Ready!
எல்லாத்தையும் கூப்பிட்டு அடிச்சுட்டு போயிடுவோம் வாங்க.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier
This'll
than the
work!
local
We can
security.
leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
So many lousy angles to cover! I will flank them! Will's feeling loopy cuts now! Music to my ears!
These renegades are relentless.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believed! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
ஏய் எலிவேட்டருக்கு போகணும், அதுதான் முக்கியம். வாங்க அங்கே போவோம்.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
This day's look! Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the frog stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Quill's killing loopy cops now!
Guys, huddle
Music to
up!
my ears!
இப்போ நம்ம இதை கிராஸ் பண்ணி எப்படி போகிறதுன்னு பார்க்கணும்டா.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! I am Groot. They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look! I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut-holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
வாங்கடா போலாம்.
Feel bit.
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign.
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign.
I am referring to
Rooftop
the
elevator.
billboard.
எங்கடா இருக்கு elevator? Okay.
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You
Porta,
find more
porta, porta, porta,
snipers
porta.
over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
The what now?
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Range கம்மியா இருக்கு.
We approach the dog's tower.
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Of course it was
கவலைப்படாத
easier
குரூட்.
to get to before.
நான் பாத்துக்கறேன்.
Stay away
Just
from the
once
edges!
I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank
Don't
Goldie for
hang it.
that.
The warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Okay!
யாரா அவன்
we
பறந்துட்டு
gotta
இருக்கான்?
get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Had to be done!
Do your thing, Gamora!
We approach the dog's tower.
And we're almost halfway there.
Drop him, Rocket!
I see it!
போடு.
Doesn't look like you'll be flying anytime soon!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
போடு எட்ஜில் போடு. எட்ஜிலே போட்ட முடியும். அடி.
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt.
எப்படா
You
போலாம்?
see the look on his face? It was
அந்த
all
இதோ
like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
இந்த அடுத்து வந்துட்டாங்கடா.
do your worst, faithless.
Let's not act
இது ஏன்டா உடைச்சிங்க? இப்போ நாங்கள் எப்படா போகிறது?
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! Too close!
We approach the dog's tower.
Then we're almost halfway there.
போடு.
away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths.
Got one of the locked
got space car! These renegades are relentless!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
ஏ என்னோட ஃபைட் போயிட்டு இருக்குதானே
That
இன்னும்
was not the name!
I like it better.
யாரோட அடிச்சிருக்கீங்க ஓ
His belief could not save him from death!
Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
எப்படி போகிறது ரைட் பிலோ அஸ்
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
கிராஸ் த ரூஃப் டாப்ஸ் எப்படி போகிறது
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
வைசர்ல ஒண்ணுமே இல்லையடா எதுவுமே தெரியல ஓ இங்க இருக்குதா
Must
ஓகே
suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe is stuck boiling.
வாடா போலாம்
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, it's still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
வா இந்த வழியா போக முடியுமா பாப்பா வாங்கடா வாங்கடா வாங்கடா
Perhaps we should summon the ship to
இந்த
deliver us
பக்கம்
to
வழி
our
இல்லையோ
destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bomb? Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Alex cream.
அவுட்ஃபிட் மாத்தோமா ஸ்டார்லாடுக்கு இந்த அவுட்ஃபிட் ஓகே கமோராவுக்கு என்ன அவுட்ஃபிட் வந்திருக்கு நார்மல் அவுட்ஃபிட் வந்திருக்கு சரி வச்சுக்கோ அடுத்தது ட்ராக்ஸுக்கு என்ன அவுட்ஃபிட் வந்திருக்கு ஏய் இது பயங்கரமாக இருக்கே வச்சிருவோம் ராக்கெட்டுக்கு ஏதோ ஒரு சூப்பர் அவுட்ஃபிட் ஒன்று வந்துச்சு ரெட்டு ப்ளூவில் ஷீல்டு இது வச்சுக்கலாமா இது பார்க்க நல்லா இருக்குது வச்சுக்கோ குரூட்டுக்கு ஆல்ரெடி
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
போலாம்
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
ஆடுது கைஸ் ஆடுது ராக்கெட்
Don't
சொல்லு
suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
What's so special about Goldie anyway?
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop
Take
it?
the elevator to the lower city.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
எலிவேட்டர் எங்கே இருக்குன்னு பார்ப்போமா? இதுதான் எலிவேட்டரா? ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்டட் ஏரியான்னு இருக்கு. அங்கே போவோம். வந்துட்டீங்களாடா?
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
ராக்கெட் உனக்கு அந்த
I
ப்ளூ
felt it
கலர்
when I
ட்ரெஸ் தானே
promised.
வச்சேன்.
That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
காஸ்மோ
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Peter!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
நான் வாங்கிக்கோடா.
That's right! You don't work with nowhere, scuttholes!
Put down another fanatic! Keep kicking and wrap him up, bud!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, bud! Oh.
கொண்டாங்க.
Get away from my dog!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuttholes!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
The monk better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
Making short work of these
preying on the
caucus
weak.
creeps! Drop it on him! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
Hold him down, Groot!
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Watch this!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more! This one just needs ammo!
Get him, Groot!
You got it!
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Peter! Never see it coming! Can't even scratch that thing!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn. I think we finally worked all the bugs out of him. What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. We'll protect at all costs!
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code
Find a
incorrectly.
way
I
around
have
the
made the
lock
same
gate.
mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
Continue with
Picked up a
Vortex.
job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be
என்ன
starting
இருக்கு?
soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Guardian of Galaxies!
ஐயோ வந்துட்டாங்கடா.
Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Next time,
Send it
you're
their
on
way,
your own.
Drax! That's right, big guy! Show 'em who you are! It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
Just got new.
Hey, Captain Tools off, Peter Quill!
Guardian of Galaxies. Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
What's the turn? Last week? Still hurts, I bet.
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Throw that, Drax! Do your thing, Drax! The sooner we get off this train, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him!
போடு.
It's all you, Gamora! This is so gross!
At least it's something dry this time.
The sorcerer's buzzing wars are persistent!
You and me both. We can take him out.
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
Let's show this
Feel
sucker
my
the real
wrath.
meaning of hurt!
போடு.
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
பொறுமையா உட்காந்து அடிச்சாலே போதும் போல.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that... Drax, little help, Eve-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, good, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
it's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be...
Here they come!
a whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Two!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stops there, big guy! They've got big tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Please! I will find new ways to kill you! Soon to be one less!
Still don't hear no ritual.
Hopefully the season hasn't started!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man.
Breathing room, Groot!
You've been warned.
They've got big tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
This whole city is going to collapse!
No, we ain't gonna let it.
Please! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Yay! More brains up ahead.
No organ will impede our wrath!
I make this look good!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
மாட்டினான்டா.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
We'll be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
gets a little... Whoa!
செஞ்சிட்டாங்களா? ம்.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fuckers!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate.
I have a sleeve! Return to the skirmish!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Not stress! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering the Gatothian warrior!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Need some breathing room, group! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip them.
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right? Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Caution! We shall not fail!
Don't forget
Give
rush
me a
them,
target
Drax!
and I'll cut it down!
Blast them!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground.
Breathing room, group!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Don't make this a habit!
Almost there! Push through this!
Peter Quill has fallen!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
Whole lot of pain coming your way! Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering the Gatothian warrior!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Get down here, you Centaurian Scartard!
Run this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Nice to meet you!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them! Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
Don't mourn him! Beat him!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Gamora! Run him through!
Let's finish this!
Let's make him feel it! That Novacore dude was bonkers!
Past time someone got stabbed!
What's next, Peter?
Troops! Contact time! You got this one!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Don't shoot me in the back, okay? Bust out the smart bombs!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Bruce, slow him down! You're up, big guy!
On this side! I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt! This Blacknard's sucking up all my shots!
I am losing control!
Embrace it, Drax! Any last words? Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
My knuckles fail to crack his metallic carapace!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
Danger close, Rocket!
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest.
Let's unplug them one by one!
Where's the Warlock?
Pounding the
We
pump
need to
out
get
of
Nikki
Raker,
out of there before
hopefully!
it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
String them up, brute!
Scutting church medic is really complicating things!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Smoke them, Rocket!
Yeah, bud, I'll be fine! I can't believe they enslaved continuing warfare! I mean, we all thought about it, but still!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment. When the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Mommy back, what have they done to the hand?
We free it! We free Nikki!
What's next, Peter?
Well, we gotta unplug these bastard things!
Working on it!
Faster! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
The ritual that's gonna
Why'd they
consume
have
all
to be
life
so
in the
high
galaxy?
up?
I bet
Sorry,
you
not
can use
sorry.
their skips to get up there!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey, hey, hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Let's do this!
Let me in!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
What have they done to the hand?
We free it! We free Nikki! We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go! Move it!
Converted! Continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
Yeah, thanks. That one almost got me.
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Your child is unresponsive, Peter Quill!
Knocked out weirdos deserve it.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Oh, Drax is trying to unconvert them. He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me.
At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
That's because they're too busy getting shot.
girl are free!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Keep him up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Fine, Peter Quill!
The hand's almost free!
A godly hand will owe us a blood debt!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Not helping, Drax!
Last one, people!
About Flarkin time!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
நான் வார்லாக் அடிச்சு போட்டானா?
The cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.